I'm gonna tell you a horror story from the old Egyptian. There was a man who lived in a small village in the middle of the desert. He was a simple man, a humble man, but he had one problem, and his problem was that he had an evil spirit inside of him. This evil spirit made him do horrible things. It made him an outcast from his village. So he decided to go see a priest. The priest told him the only way to get rid of this spirit is to travel to the great city of Memphis, to go to the temple of Ptah and to ask the god Ptah to remove this spirit from him. So the man set out on his journey. He traveled across the desert for many days, and finally he reached the city of Memphis. He went to the temple, and there he met a beautiful woman. This woman was also possessed by an evil spirit, but her spirit was much more powerful than the man's spirit. She tried to seduce him, but he resisted her. And then she said, "You know what? You're such a good boy. I'm gonna give you a chance. If you want me to get rid of my evil spirit, you have to take me to your village and you have to introduce me to your priest." He agreed to do this, and so they went back to the village together. When they got there, the priest was very happy to see them. He thought that the woman was a Holy Spirit sent from God to help him, but actually she was an evil spirit trying to find a new host. As soon as the priest laid hands on her, she jumped into him and possessed him. Then she turned to the man and said, "You fool, you brought the spirit into me, and now I will bring it into you." And with that she drove the spirit back into him. The man screamed in pain as the spirit tore through his body. The priest screamed as the spirit tore through him, and the woman just stood there laughing, enjoying the pain of others. In the end, the spirit chose the man as its host. He became even more evil than before, and the woman, she just disappeared into the desert, leaving behind her laughter. The man went back to the temple to try to get the spirit out of him again, but no priest could help him, and he was cursed to walk the earth for eternity with his evil spirit. So remember, my friends, when you're in a desert and you see a beautiful woman walking towards you, especially if she's all alone, just keep walking. Don't stop. Don't talk to her. Just keep walking, or else the evil spirit inside of her might jump into you, and then you will suffer for the rest of your life.